More about the gifted, and more than that, what you can do if you should notice that there's a gift that your child has, or you know somebody who has a gift and would like to help. Because this is really the nurturing of the gifted is really a cooperative effort that has to be collaborative among different sectors of society. So good afternoon, and I hope that we'll have a nice discussion of what you will do for your gifted child or potential.
Alright. So one of the points that I really loved about the talk of Dr. Hall was, early intervention and early, learning to listen to your kids. It's so beautiful to watch. I'm also super guilty about, collecting everything. I think I've collected even the tissue that Alonso first used, his tooth, yung cut ng hair, and everything like that. And, even now I'm super guilty about, collecting the little tiny drawings that he would do. And I would collect my walls if I can do that, because I also have on my walls those little drawings. But, eventually at the end of the day, we always keep thinking about where is this gonna go? But we can't think about where the journey is going to go if we don't begin the journey. And that's the beauty of the Promil for Aisha and Talent Campus, to begin that journey with us, with your wife family, and also, with your children. Because when I talk to my bosses in Wild Philippines about, the advocacy of nurturing the gift, we always think about what is this going to do for the parents. Also become active participants like what we are doing right now. And that journey would be more exciting because we get to spend it with our kids. So again, thank you so much, Dr. Hall. And of course, Dr. Hall also stressed the importance of documenting the journey to be able to nurture the gift properly and to its fullest potential. In today's highly visual world, and totoo po yan, because as we call it, we are millennial moms and dads. We like to document using our phones, take our photos and videos, IG stories and all that. And one of the best ways to document that journey is through the art of photography, which I love. Sino po ba sa inyong mahilig mag-picture ng inyong mga anak? Yes. Dapat na tinanong kayo, sino hindi mahilig? Mas konti ang magtataas, because we are all guilty of taking that photos. And ang galing nga, because when it was Callie's time, my firstborn is 15 years old now, it wasn't really. Let's now watch how photography can creatively chronicle the journey.
Here now to demonstrate how to help us creatively capture our child's development milestones is a well-known photographer who was once recognized as a child with keen memory and an eye for detail. From being one of Promil's gifted children, she grew up to become one of the country's most imaginative photographers. Ladies and gentlemen, to share with us the power of photography, please welcome our Promil alumni, Miss Shira Luna.
Okay, let's do that again. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi. Hey, that's so much better. Okay, wow. Every time I do something for Wyatt, I feel like it's a trip down memory lane. To those of you old enough to remember, well, I look exactly the same. I have the same bangs. Those people who are laughing are definitely older. But wow, thank you again to Wyatt and Aisha for inviting me today. Wyatt, over there. Hi. Thank you again so much. I'd just like to introduce myself a little bit for those who aren't familiar with what I do currently. I'm sure some of you remember the promo commercial, but I'm actually now a fashion and advertising photographer. I do a lot of billboards and a lot of the things you see on Instagram and in malls, and a lot of my work is very nostalgic. I do a lot of commercial things, but I'm always leaning towards things that make people remember, even though I create them from scratch. I just love it when my photographs
remind you of something or someone, you can just scroll through my Instagram and maybe get a feel of what I love and enjoy shooting and creating. And I'm gonna take this opportunity to I forgot my
The camps go not only to Metro Manila but also to Batangas, Cebu, and Davao. New camps have also been added as we hear all our moms' requests online. Of course, along with this, we are introducing new mentors who are both award-winning, well-respected experts in their fields of expertise. Promil 4's iShine 7 truly promises to give value to your child's experience of learning, discovering, and nurturing the gift. And right now, an exciting portion of today's program is about to happen because we will now reveal the camps and the mentors that will make Promil 4's iShine 7 absolutely value-centric. Promil 4's iShine Talent Camp 7 becomes even more a sought-after learning hub that encourages nurturing the gift with the addition of 2 new camps. Up first is an exciting camp that inspires imagination and innovation, the iShine 7 Theater Camp. One of the founding members of Trumpets Incorporated, President of Stages Production Specialists, award-winning stage actor, singer, and host. Please all welcome Teacher Odi Hamora. Welcome, teacher. Another addition to this year's talent camp is one that teaches grace and coordination. Making its debut in the Talent Camp 7 of Promil 4 is the iShine Ballet Camp. Country's foremost prima ballerina and founder and artistic director of Ballet Manila. Please all welcome the beautiful teacher Lisa Macuja Elizalde. Promil 4's iShine Talent Camp 7 continues its tradition of providing excellent training in various fields of creative disciplines. One of these chances enhances visual artistry and encourages the creative thinking. This is the engaging iShine Talent Camp Art Camp.
May video nga ako nilang dalawa.
Art camp headed by renowned children's book illustrator, space and graphic designer and host, teacher Robert Alejandro, and visual and therapeutic artist, coach, facilitator, and co-founder of My Masterpiece Movement, teacher Kara Eskay. In children the values of harmony, unity, and the spellbinding blending of voices. Ladies and gentlemen, the iShine Music Camp.
Sabay master. Ayan, chef and national artist. Chef being to be mentored by a national artist.
And heading the music camp is the Music Fest Foundation. Please all welcome the Philippine national artist from music, Maestro Ryan Cayabyab. Finally, the iShine Talent Camp has inspired energy through the popular camp that inculcates teamwork through movement and coordination. Here's the energetic and adrenaline pumping I Shine Dance Camp. To the stars and the brains behind G-Force. Let's all welcome the beautiful teacher herself,